Exactly, exactly.
So, all right. So I gave my title called Dirty Fingers. So hopefully you enjoy this one. All right. Oxidized metal producing flakes of time. Its residue reminiscent of the ruin, the crime. My soul is crushed. My heart is heavy. Because when I look out, there's not one piece of sanctuary. They burned it. Ashes on the ground. The soil is rotten with all the blood that is found. Nuclear, bio, or shells of warfare, all or one, no one should really care. It's the system of fighting and prejudice, not hiding, that poisons the body and leave us all arriving. Messes of masses that passes on, accepting the wrong. The things that had mattered matter not now because of a time we had choice to unite or kowtow to the art of war, to the devastation, lie ourselves down and lose our nation. The flag of unity tattered and torn because our future and hopes have all become shorn. Cut our losses of humanity and race because the last of it is here within death's embrace, the last equalizer of all. So rest well with that, what you've sown and brought, because the end is here. 'Twas for naught. There you go.
Wow. Wow, dude. I feel bad because mine is a lot less. It's a lot less interesting, I think, and I also don't have a title. So
yeah, no, don't worry. I mean, the
I
whole
didn't go
thing
for
is
title.
this is a practice of ourselves, and the thing is that like creativity, poetry, like these are like self-reflective things. This is what we feel. So you know what?
Amazing, man.
Yeah. Cool.
Cool.
So
just jump straight in there.
floor is yours, man.
Let's do it. Where are we in this wasteland? I walk the streets, camera in hand, to document our new existence, but emptiness breeds no resistance. They say stay home, protect yourselves. I say stay home, cause fuck all else. But governments, they want that. There's elites who sit and chew the fat. I think that we're much more alone now, but the fight must be our final bow.
Oh wow.
That's it. Like I said, like a lot shorter and a lot less interesting.
No,
But
no. I highly disagree on that one. I mean, like the words that you used, I mean, they were still powerful in its poignancy. Like it was really powerful. And especially the thing is like, this is why I say is like, this is a reflection of ourselves. I mean, you're the one that went to the camera on that. Like, you know, it's an obvious use of a technique that you're quite familiar with anyway. So, I mean, you know, in my opinion, I think that's just as powerful. Oh my God. That was great.
Yeah, I mean, it was just like, it was because when you said post-apocalyptic, obviously immediately I went to the current situation and what it was like during lockdown, especially a few months ago. And I just had this memory of like when I went out kind of nearish to the beginning of lockdown, I went out with, you know, like my camera to be like, oh, I'm going to take some photos of what lockdown looks like, you know. And it was just bare, like this, because the streets were just so empty, so quiet, and it's like city centre, and that was just like, and it was just a really kind of, yeah, it's just a really significant like memory. Do you know what I mean? So like, okay, that's interesting.
I mean, absolutely. I mean, and part of the, you know, to be a bit candid on this, the reason why I even put post-apocalyptic as a theme, I mean, I was, you know, trying to do like, you know, random things, but post-apocalyptic to me is like, and in some sense, we are in something similar to that. I mean, you know, if we came from the past to today, like this is like, would we have ever imagined like that we would have a pandemic, that we'd have to wear masks and, you know, have like some type of political turmoil like all over the world? Like literally we are in some version and form of that. And it's really up to us to be able to bring ourselves up, to bring that humanity up too. So I felt like, you know,
100%.
it's quite relevant to these times, and you know, it's something that we can definitely speak upon because we're living in it.
100%. 100%. Yeah.
Cool.
Cool.